Got 100 million people screaming. Had a world tour, made a lot of M's. Had a girlfriend overseas, now I'm MJ. Your words, not mine. Yeah. I keep to myself, I do everything. I don't need no help, so don't be talking about Mercedes, go to slept on. J. Cole, Will Smith in my cell phone. Ooh, you lucky I don't wanna be famous, cause I would speak on these memories and say it's like I attract ladies with adorned dreams, and I don't see all the things that they wanna see in me. And if I feature on your track, you know that track is mine now. You know I got the Drake effect, you know it is my time now. Name another nigga look as good as me, play like me. I can't think of 10, I can't think of 3. Like, ain't nobody really dope as me. I can see your insecurities, most of y'all just do it for the green. I just made a lane to plant a tree. Let me be frank, got me a garden, got me a world, got me a business, different locations, and I go crazy. I be like Dipset, did you hear him? First, what I look like. What I look like. What I look like. That's that boy, king of the garden. Y'all can call me king. King of the garden. King of the garden. Yeah. King of the garden. That's that boy, king of the garden. Say it again. King of the garden. King of the garden. King of the garden, that's that boy, king of the. Hey yo, keep it a buck. I don't like nobody. I don't wait for nobody. My biggest pet peeve is my time. So if you waste mine, to me you are nobody. Like you, I don't remember your name. I don't know what you saying. Hey girl, why you over here playing? Baby, what's your plan? Matter of fact, forget all this fake talk. I'ma get more specific. Pull up, stay put. Remember that one time, Kelly rolling, thought I was shy, listen. Remember that one time, Swiss Beats said he would vibe with me. Remember that one time, she shook my hand, never like guys with me. Remember that one time.
Ooh, all right. Let's get into the quite possibly the most controversial title I've ever put in my life. Let me make sure I got things moving. Levels and stuff look good. Change up the music to another banger. This is good. There we go. Okay. Alright, I think I got everything going. I think we're good to go. Alright, kind of a crazy title, bro. I know. Damn. Don't. First of all, I was saying buff battle axe. Don't nerf polearms. What am I on, dude? Also, I just woke up. I was up till 5. This was supposed to be a video, and I was up till 5 a.m. working on it, and then Adobe Premiere crashed, and I lost everything. So we're doing it live. Fantastic. So, what's up, dude? Also, I gotta do cat. This man right here, he's tiny, you know. What's up, bro? Anyways, ow, don't scratch me. Ow. Oh, don't scratch me, please. Please, dude, relax. You got called out, dude. Okay. Back to the floor we go. Anyways, let's chat. Alright, here is why I think nerfing polearms is the worst thing you can do for the game. Alright? So, in my eyes, katana and polearms change all your wacky poses of waist. No. I can still use them. Trust me. We can still use them. I got them right here. All right. So here's what I think. Swords of Gura on a base level is parry, harden, and unharden. That's the base line of the game. Right? It was you can harden your blade, and then you can attack. Right? Or you can get a parry and then attack. But polearms like battle axe, glaive, spear have a perma-hardened pole, so you have to play around that, which changes the way the game works, right? Same thing with katana. Is why I enjoy fighting katana. Is I can't just sit there and with like a great sword and because this guy's gonna run up on me, right? It's really hard to deal with. They're in your face, right? But here's what I think. I think the reason katana and polearms are so strong compared to the rest of the entire roster of weapons is because they're the only two weapons that different from the from the base game, right? So what my suggestion is, instead of nerfing everything, we buff everything that doesn't have a sort of gimmick or anything to it and give it some sort of thing. I think it would change so like if you're fighting a polearm and you're using, let's say, green sword, right? You have to change up your tactics. You have to run into him or you're just gonna get poked from a range. It changes your playstyle. I feel like fighting like a great sword with a green sword or a green sword into let me think. I don't know, even like Maul Blade, it doesn't change your gameplay too much from the base idea of Gura, which there's two ways you can go about it. We can either keep going in this direction or we can go back and literally delete polearms and delete sheath from the game, right? And just go back to that base niche. But I think the way things are going forward and the way they could go is a lot more fun and a lot more crazy, right? So my first suggestion, let's see, was this one. Okay, this one was literally, and tell me this wouldn't be the most like fun shit ever. Okay, so you're using dagger, right? You hold it to your chest and you harden. So everybody knows how slow you move when you harden it, right? So dagger would instead move at probably like 25 or 50% of that that nerf to your movement speed, but you turn it invisible, right? So you can reposition. You can't attack obviously while you're invisible because you have to unharden, which would give them a split second to react. Also, you're not walking speed, so people can know your general area that you're at, but they don't know where you're at. So maybe you harden like this, and then they walk over to hit you, but you're actually like on the floor, and you just hit them, right? It lets you reposition. It's fun and casual, and I don't know. There's a skill thing for that when it comes to competitive, because that would let you. Oh, polearm can't hit what they can't see, right? Obviously they can swing around, but I mean it's gonna be a lot harder for them to get to you. That's what I think would be fun with dagger. I can coordinate more in this. So. Okay. Next was axe. I would love to see this. Okay, so axe would only work. It's like I'm saying, every weapon should have its own power it brings to the table, right? So one-handed axe, only on flat level, so you can't go in so you don't get glitch in the walls and stuff. It also has to be a foot or two from the wall, so your character, there's no chance that your character can get glitched, because if it's not a foot or two from the wall, it just won't work, right? If it's not on flat land, it won't work, right? Anyways, one-handed axe, you throw it, and wherever it lands, you teleport to it. It automatically appears in your hand, right? That would be fun. So, see, I'm saying it's like, why do we need to nerf a polearm like Major Tom, right? Okay, hold on. Also, I found a conspiracy on Major Tom. Check this out, okay? You guys know Major Tom's name, right? Major Tom, ST. Tell me this isn't you saying ST Leo Bolt. The guy runs away. Tell me that it's not connected. Anyways, so Major Tom, we all know he runs away. That's obnoxious to deal with in the current game unless you're using katana, right? Because only katana in my eyes I have a chance because I can run and still do something while running, right? So, with axe, if he runs away, you teleport in front of him. You have a way better close range weapon. It's just more interesting, right? Instead of I guess I gotta wait for him to either approach me, I gotta harden, or I gotta just take a hit and run in. It changes the entire dynamic of gameplay. So if someone is using axe, they throw it. Maybe your goal is that you should run away, or maybe you should try to catch him right as he teleports, right? That'd be fun. Next, greatsword. If I can find it. Greatsword's probably one of my favorites too. So what greatsword would do is you stab it into the ground, and every tick, that little, the hardened sound, right? every tick would slowly build up damage, and it would change like the color of the sword up to like after like I don't know, something crazy like 7 seconds, 8 seconds. This sword would just glow like bright orange. It would destroy anything it hits. Like even hardened weapons, it would just blast through, right? But it would shatter on the next hit. So even if it hits the ground, it would just so basically, you have to option select. That's also what I want to bring into the game. Pole arms, you have to option select already. You have the option select of, do I chase Major Tom, or do I take damage, potential damage running in, but I holstered my weapon so I can pull it out immediately and have a chance of hitting him. Or katana, somebody sprints at you, your options are harden and try to block their next attack so that your weapon doesn't get shattered, or you can run away, or you can try to hit them before they get to you at risk of getting your weapon broken, getting a hard punish, right? Option selects. So if this guy starts charging his greatsword for a crazy amount of damage, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna pressure him so he doesn't get the fully charge? You're gonna let him fully charge and maybe try to block that, or just try to intercept that hit so you don't take 99 damage. Let's say that does that, dude. That'd be crazy. You have the option select. And obviously all these abilities would be on some sort of cooldown, just like I guess there's no cooldown with katana, but I was saying like katana sprint could be a cooldown ability, right? That's what that weapon does. It has the sheath. Also, we should remove. I'm sorry, dude. We should remove quick draw. It's kind of finicky. You can't do it with all playstyle. Anyways, yeah, katana sprint had a cooldown, which if he's using like the sheath, you just can't sprint after like if you do it once. Yeah. Anyways, yeah. Imagine Nef running at you with a glowing orange greatsword, and you just get demolished in like one swing. That'd be crazy. But of course, if you block it, there's leaps and bounds you can do. Let's see what was next. My favorite one on here is okay. Let's talk glaive, right? Glaive, what I would change to keep it in the meta, right? Basically, it would only attack from one side. You could only do damage with one side, right? So it has to be swinging in that direction. But if you hit someone with it, not their weapon, if you hit the person, the weapon doesn't break. So, but you get swings. You're just a helicopter, right? But they get it blocking, then, oops, you kind of messed up there, pal. But so it's like, if you're swinging and they're blocking high, then you gotta block low. Then you gotta go low, and the more hits you get, the more you can just keep going crazy. It's just a helicopter, bro. That one is all right. I thought it. But I want to find the shurikens, to bring shurikens into an actual meta of the game. Listen up. Let's find it. I think it's this one. Yeah, it's this one. Okay. Also, thank you, Frog, for helping me out. So, shurikens. This is my favorite one. I would love to see this in the game right now. Okay. So, I don't know if you know this guy, Mr. Platinum, right? This guy, right? I want to be that guy. Okay. Anyways, basically, with hold on, I think my chat's broken. Basically, with green shurikens, you get 3 consecutive hits in a row with it. Then you get rewarded for 2 seconds of unbreakable. Your weapon just doesn't break, right? So that means the option select for your opponent is block 1 attack, or if they do get that full combo off, run away, because you can't break their weapon at that point. You messed up. That's your fault, dude. Maybe not unbreakable, maybe like just crazy fast regen, I don't know. So you can at least try to block the flurry at some point, you know? That'd be fun. And so literally, if you're the green sword player, here's what you do. You have to land 3 solid hits in a row, so none of those can be blocked, right? And then you literally just as fast as you can possibly swing. That'd be fun. Hold on. Now let's get to the title. Buff Battle Axe, bro. Alright. Oh my god, hold on. Sorry, I just woke up. Anyways, so Battle Axe would do more damage based on how far from the pole that you hold it, but it would slow way down the swing speed. So, I mean, if you're in a team battle and someone comes up behind you with this, it's a massive dunk swing that will just do like, I don't know, 90 damage. I like the idea of us upping health by like 50 points or something, so we can have these crazy numbers, but it's not just 2-shot or 1-shot weapons, you know. Anyways, but also with battle axe, it do less damage the closer up to the pole that you hold it, but it could be, you know, like faster, or it could just, I don't know, regen faster, who knows. So it's just that, because it's like in my eyes, it's like a berserker crazy weapon, right? So up close, you're literally just, you know, you're swinging it, but far you're like, I'm gonna dunk your soul out of your body, dude. So yeah, that'd be fun. But oh, and greensword, I couldn't really think of anything for greensword. It was kind of my thing for what's it called? Katana. So my idea for katana is, if we like, it was kind of like if we do keep the sheath, but if we want to get rid of sheath, that's the same change I want to do for a greensword. So they could go either way. So like katana without sheath, this is what I was gonna do with greensword. Is if you get a parry, your weapon just instantly comes back. Instantly, right? And you imagine two people with a greensword that, and their parry instantly comes back. They would block, get a parry, block. It could go like light speed. It would literally just be like straight out of Star Wars, dude. Like, right? But that was my suggestion. Like, if we remove sheath, just make katana like that. Just a parry weapon. You still can't harden it without sheath. It's literally a precision parry weapon. But I know that's what the rapier is gonna be when it comes out. But yeah, imagine greensword. Now it would probably need like some sort of nerf somewhere else. Like, I don't know, like way less regen, because you could get a perfect parry and just, you know, especially, oh my god, good luck pole arms. Also, pole arms, I think something fun, and it would incentivize people to not run away, right, Mr. Tom? Basically, because you know, if you hold both triggers, right, it doesn't really move anything, so I think that could be your action button for spear, right? You hold it back, your spear will charge up a little bit, and then you'll dash forward as soon as you release it. Like, you'll dash forward like, I don't know, like and it would be like kind of like a dash hop, so you can't turn directions while you do it. But it would incentivize people to keep staying in the fight, or maybe if they're going out, they're not going to wait for you to just approach. They're going to make something happen. Of course, if you block that, then you get something off of it. Or maybe it's an unblockable attack. It looks like the greatsword turning orange. He charges it up, so you just have to dodge it, and then you come in with a parry. So greensword is probably the most. Yeah, see, yeah, greensword is really balanced, but I just want to make sure it can keep up in this crazy meta that I'm putting up. So, because you know, like, what's greensword's option select for? I just wonder, like, what could we give greensword? That would be crazy. Sorry, I'm dying. Alright, hold on. Anyways, what I want you guys to do is in idea chat, tell me what abilities for weapons that you would like to see. Out of all these I've listed, I would love to see the green shuriken. That one sounds hilarious, right? But the one-handed axe would also be really fun. You throw that, you teleport to somebody, and you just drip Goku, dude. That'd be great. I would love to see that. But there's so many things. I don't want us to go back. As fun as base Gura is, when we fight, you know, katana. I enjoy fighting katana because it changes my playstyle and it changes the flow of combat, just like polearms. Did I just say I only enjoy fighting polearms? No, but I could, because if I had option selects, like, imagine if Artemis was fighting Tom. Tom right now runs away, kills you. That's a little annoying. But if you could throw your axe and anywhere on the ground it lands, you teleport there, and you literally, he's like, oh, I know you're right there. He swings, but you do the submarine, and you take out the guy's ankles. That'd be crazy. That'd be fun. And I'd love to fight that. Or like, people could realistically main shurikens because of this buff of after 3 hits, you get 2 seconds of unblockable, just a flurry as fast as you can punch. That'd be great. Or a great sword, charging up a nuclear bomb of an attack that just bouncing stuff would be a nightmare. Well, that's the thing. We would just need community help, but I mean, if it comes to it and something is like crazy strong, like out of these that I've listed, one that'd be strong would be. Let me look at all the weapons again. I could see battle axe being kind of strong, right? So you would probably just change the numbers a little bit, because I mean, this is literally a buff on top of current battle axe. So you'd definitely probably change some numbers around, maybe movement speed, whatever. But I mean, also like think of the casual aspect, because I know it's kind of important to Devster is, you know, casual game and is really important. So obviously the skill cap with all these abilities would be fun. And like imagine seeing Artemis masters teleporting, and it's literally just you're fighting Goku, instant transmission and crap, right? Speed hacking with battle axe, yeah, dude, wacky. It's just like crazy fun. So like, but imagine like when we do get to top tiers, right? Artemis you're literally just fighting Goku, dude. And just instant transmission, teleporting around, dunking people, right? And Curse throwing, it just wouldn't do damage throwing it. It would actually just go through the target, so you could teleport behind people, right? But what was I looking at? Oh my god, we've been here for 15 minutes. Oh, the music stopped? Give me that music back. It's a banger. Yeah, so we're gonna, and that's another thing you can balance things with is cooldowns. Because if you're charging somebody with a polearm and they have an axe, they throw it to run away. What's your option? Your option is you have to chase them, but if they keep teleporting, what are you gonna do, right? So another way they can balance stuff is cooldowns. This is how you balance katana too. Instead of, in my eyes, gutting the weapon and going back to a polearm meta, or you gut polearms and now we're back to, you know, hardened, unhardened gameplay, right? With katana, you make it so if you have your sheath on and you sprint, then your sprint goes on a cooldown of like 10 seconds or something crazy like that, right? That'd be fun. Imagine throwing, I'm literally saying imagine throwing axes, dude. Yeah, so that's how you nerf it, with cooldowns and damage. I do think that we should up health like 50, so it's 150 in total or whatever it's at right now. I think that would just allow more tweaking instead of just does this weapon 2-shot or 3-shot, right? Oh, another thing, ice pick gripping your weapon. Whereas katana, green sword, maul blade, I guess. Which we need ice pick grip axe, dude. I wanna body people with elbows, dude. That'd be fun. Anyways, switching your weapon to ice pick grip makes it so you cannot harden your weapon, but you can sprint with it, and it does a little bit more damage. So you can have samurai duels with any weapon, right? It's a very meta-driven game outside. Yeah, see, there's no meta, dude. You could just go do, like, imagine running dagger and axe, right? You throw the axe, and then as soon as you get there, you're invisible. So if they didn't track where you were, or you just hold down invisibility, all they see is this random axe fly through the air, and then disappear wherever it landed. And dude, you're just a menace, dude. You're like, people are just like, you gotta keep your back, because the second you hear that unhardened sound, you have to turn around and look where that guy is, dude. It's literally, like I said, it's just Drip Goku appears behind you. It's amazing. Yeah, dude, imagine if we just kept this movement, this gameplay, just keep pushing. Things keep moving forward. The reason things aren't balanced is because people don't have these options to select for these other weapons like katana. Katana's option selects are crazy. Same with polearm. Run away. But I wouldn't have an issue with running away if I had a way to catch him, or he was playing to get to me because he had a spear charge, right? He would want to do that because it would do more damage or something, and it's just because it's unblockable, it would be a, man, maybe I play For Honor, dude. Unblockable Zangura? No. But, you know, that's something you just have to respect that move and try to move out of the way. And of course, you know, you mess with cooldowns, whatever. That's pretty much it. I just think that we should just keep moving forward. I would love to see things popping off. I would love to see Neff dunk somebody from downtown with a 90 damage greatsword swing, or like 99 damage orange glowing death greatsword beam. Oh, pink shuriken. What would pink shuriken do? I think pink shuriken, you hold it in your hand. Every 360 you do, the weapon gets bigger, and it starts spinning, right? So every 360 you do, until you literally just have a shield wall, dude. But here's the thing, the Spirit Charge, I think it would encourage gameplay of him going and actually going to you instead of running away, baby. I don't know. We'll see. It's stuff we can mess around with. It's not, you know, this isn't concrete. This is what I thought of. I would like to see Invisible Dagger. I would love to see the Star Platinum Green Shurikens 1, 2, 3, and then you just go ham. There's so much stuff. I just don't think we should take stuff out of the game that we have now. I would love to see Green Sword instant parries, because you imagine also like I said, like pro play, imagine that skill expression. Imagine like Crossbar and Cobra with two, just when they, because you know you can track your weapon and you get those parries in. It's literally parry. It's just Star Wars. You're just watching Star Wars, dude. And like, what would that do for the casual community? Wanting to get that good and stuff like that. Wanting to learn how to instant transmission with the axe and dunk people with it. That'd be crazy. So, I think that's pretty much everything. I know it's a bit of a long one, 30-minute stream, but I think I got my whole point across. I'm just saying, let's not nerf, let's buff, make things even more interesting than they are already. Imagine getting dunked by Kraken, speed hacking, and he dunks on you with the axe. But like, it would definitely slow down the swing. You know, it was maybe it's like you can't move it after you press both triggers. You can't move it after like 1 second, and then it's just a swing, and it's just a dunk, right? So it's telegraphed, so you can block it or you can move, or who knows. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I would love to see these in the game. I would love to see people having their own gimmicks on their own weapons, mixing them up. Also, I want one-handed greatsword so badly. That'd be fun. Anyways, like I said, invisible dagger. But you know, if you could one-hand greatsword, and he's like, all right, where'd he go? And then he reappears with a fully charged greatsword running at you with like Mach 10, dude. That'd be crazy. So yeah, I would like to see these in the game. I think it would bring more depth, and you know, every fight would be different. Cause like right now you're fighting, say you're fighting Battle Axe, right? And a stagger, right? That changes your gameplay. You have to catch one of his blades, or you need to try to bait it out. Maybe he gets back to just one weapon, one blade. So that changes your gameplay. Katana, you're fighting Katana. He's gonna run at you. Are you gonna try and hit him before he gets to you? Are you gonna just run away? Are you gonna block? What are you gonna do, right? It changes their gameplay from just hardened, unhardened. Which that's base Gura, I know, but I want to see things go forward. So maybe forward's kind of a toxic thing to say. That's not what I mean. I just mean like I want to keep going in this direction that we're going. I don't want to go back. I think the leading sheath, I think the leading polearms is going back. Which I just want to see things go crazy, dude. I want crossbow chainsaw in the game, dude. That's what I'm saying. Crazy stuff like that. Yeah, that's pretty much everything. Thank you for showing up, fellas. I'll ask some any questions in the chat. If you guys got any ideas already. If not, I think you should go put them in idea chat. Let's call this patch. Just a weapon ability patch. There we go. Just put like weapon ability patch ideas. Boom, bam, boom, bop. Dude, put one for every weapon. Let's all compare like what we think. Invisible dagger, dude, that'd be fun. Isn't in a game. You believe the game isn't in a position to be. See, like we can remove concepts. We can remove katana stuff. We can remove polearms, but like, I don't know. I think they changed the game in a fun way. Yeah, no, I'd say fighting polearms was fun. Well, it's fun because I have options to fight him with. I have a katana, I have sheath to fight it with, you know, and that changes. Like if I'm fighting Tom, Tom can't just sprint and run away, even though he still does, and I still get owned from time to time. But I can stay in his face with the sheath and try to get a good attack in. But imagine if he, I don't know, he had the option select to, maybe I was going in and he fully charged his spear, which is an unblockable, by the way, and he hits me. I can't block it, so I have to option select and respect his spear, but then he has to respect me after he misses or something. So I come in and then he does it. It's just crazy. Like, the gameplay can change so much, and I love to see it. I would imagine boxing with the 3 hits and the aura, dude. That'd be crazy. Okay, these dudes are going at it. Who's gonna get their first 3 hits first, and who's gonna just demolish the other guy? Can he block the? Can he block all those flurries? That'd be crazy. It's just Ultra Instinct everywhere. Man, what's up, Kraken? We're buffing Battle Axe, dude. I'm on Devster. I'm actually in Devster now, so I gotta go make a game. You know. Anyways, you guys got any things to say in chat? Let me know. I'll end the stream in like 2 minutes or so. Other than that, let's go take a look at the screenshots. Anything new? Hangura? Community. 24 new screenshots. Ooh, sheesh. I didn't see nothing. Oh, Jazzy's here. Nice. These are some old screenshots. This guy doesn't even play the game. Bean was cool. Oh man, I want customization in the game, bro. I already made a stream about that, but look at this. I mean, I guess we could just we just do skins, right? Alright, nothing in chat. Alright, then I'm gonna partear the hell out of here. Thank you for coming. Like I said, go to chat, go to idea chat, say weapon ability update ideas. Let Devster know if you want to see this. Screenshot of your rank? What rank? Yeah. If you guys like this idea, if not, then we can go back to, you know, harden on harden. I know that's Gura, but I want to see things go crazy. Did I talk about glaive? Yeah, I talked about helicopter glaive, dude. That'd be fun. It's telegraphed, but oh, maybe like each hit your swing speed even increases until you're literally just. Anyways, you guys have a good one. Thanks for coming. Bro, teleporting X. I'd like to see it. Alright, I'll see you guys later.